Hello, welcome to my final project for interpersonal communication class. My name is Ekaterina Carpenter, and today I'm going to discuss relational dialectics theory topic. Let's dive in. So, first, I wanted to define the concept of the theory. The theory focuses on the contradictions and tensions in the relationships when two people from different backgrounds maintain relationships through communication. Um, so definitions, there's quite a few definitions for this a theory. First is relationships is a union of a two people where people from two different background compromise in many ways. Second is relational. To be means to be related one to another. Dialectics is a term used to describe a method of philosophical argument that involves some sort of contradictory process between opposing sides. The next one is totality. In relational dialectics, the totality comes when the opposites unite. Thus, the relationships is balanced with contradictions, and only then it reaches totality. Process is relational dialectics, can be comprehended through various social processes. These processes simultaneously continue within a relationships in a recurrent manner. Praxis is the last one. The relationship progresses with experience, and both people interact and communicate effectively to realize their needs. So there is a quite a few of dialectics exist in relationships. I brought up like three main ones: is open and closeness, certainty and uncertainty, and connectedness and separatedness. So example of like any of those could be: I feel happy and you feel sad. I want to be loud and you need me to be quiet. Things are very different now from a year ago, and like every day feels the same. I feel too tired of work and I can't do my work anyway, or I love you and I hate you. So, as of interpersonal communication, the relational dialectics can be applied in studying interpersonal relationships, since all the tensions delivered through the communication. So, and there is also the ways of managing relational dialectics. I want to describe pretty much almost all of them, go through all of them. So the first one is neutralizing, neutralize the first option. Neutralize the extremes of dialectics tensions. Here, individuals compromise, creating a solution where neither person's needs are fully satisfied. Separation, this it's a second option. This is when someone favors one end of the dialectical continuum and ignores the other, or alternates between the extremes. So the third one is segmentation. It's when people decide to divide their lives into spheres. They are practicing segmentation, basically. For example, like your extended family may be very close and choose to spend like religious holidays together. Reframing is a final option for dealing with this tensions. Is a creative technique called reframing. This tragedy. Requires creatively not only in managing the tensions but also understanding how they work in relationships. So there is a few more I want to bring up. The ways of managing relational dialectics. So denial is where we lean towards one end in a dialectic and ignore the other side exists. Basically, disorientation is where we feel overwhelmed and we may fight, freeze, or leave. Then we have alternation, is where we choose one and on different occasions based on contextual elements of the situation. We got a segmentation in here is where we like compartmentalize different areas. We may choose one side of a dialectic in our communication and one side of a dialectic in our time spent together. Balance is where we manage and compromise our needs. The integration is blending different perspectives, and reformation is having the knowledge and accepting our differences. So those are all our ways to manage relational dialectics in relationships, and I found this ways to manage it and the theory itself very reasonable, because we do all need to effectively to have like um, to have the healthy relationships. We have to learn to manage this dialectics in relationships. This is all from me. Thank you so much for the attention, and thank you.